Hello, this is Joyce. That was my squeaky chair, and I am here with just a couple of little small projects that I have been working on, and my chair is so squeaky. I do not understand why it's so squeaky. I've only had it 6 months, but something is going on with it, and every time I move it makes a noise. Do you remember this paper? I decided that I wanted to use this paper. I love the designs of the paper, but the paper is so thin. I mean, it is so thin. It is not a heavy cardstock at all, but I do love the designs. I wanted to make me some inserts for a traveler's notebook, so I pulled 4 sheets of that paper. And not only did I pull that paper, but I had some of those traveler's notebooks from Michael's, and they had the real stiff cardboard. But I find that the ones you buy in the store has too many sheets, and I wanted to keep my sheet count down, so I pulled them apart, and 2 of them I covered with paper. But I don't like how stiff this is. It's not a flexible cover. It won't stay closed. I have clipped it and it will not stay closed, but I do love that paper. How about that? And on the back it has that girly there. So, but I took the pages out of this cardstock, this chipboard paper, or whatever you want to call it, and I split them up. I put 7 sheets in this one, so it gives me 14 pages, which is a good number. The ones that I made originally, I only had 6 pages, so I had 12 pages, which to me was just the perfect amount, because once I filled it up, and you'll remember this one from the collaboration, once I filled it up, it wasn't so huge, and I really like this size. It covers one event or several different small events where you don't have a lot of pictures, so I wanted mine to be like that. So I made this one, and then since I took apart 2 of the Michaels ones, I got 4 inserts. So this one I used that cover, and I covered it, like as you can see, with paper. I really liked how that one looked. I'm going to put something on here when I do my titles. And then I made 2 with just the paper, which it feels good. It stays closed. But like I said, the papers are gorgeous, but they are very thin. You can see my fingers. If you were here, you could see my hand right through that page. But look at that. How pretty is that? So I haven't decided what they're going to be. And then I did 1 more. And like I said, so these have the perfect number of pages. It's small. So I did the 4. And so that was one of my projects, just something because I feel like my mojo has been missing in action. Now for my next project, it is a card, and I'm going to show you some of the things that I used. I used a couple pieces off of this bling. Just took off a couple of the little stones. And I didn't realize I already had a black open, so I opened another one, but I used some of the black bling from Want to Scrap. I used this stamp set from, it's called Martini Girl, and it is Crafter's Companion. I saw somebody, actually a friend of mine, made me a card using this stamp, and I had to have it, so I went out and I ordered it. And I loved it because it has sentiments. It has, like, could carry a cake or a tray of drinks, well, and flowers, so you can just lay those on her hand and she'd be carrying whatever. So I used that. And this is my card. And as you can see, we have apple martinis. And there's where I use that bling. And then this is the Want to Scrap. These were some die cuts that I had already cut. I used the Spellbinders die, and I colored it with my Copics, several colors. I wanted her dress to be gold because I wanted her to be, I didn't want to go with the purples or the blues. I just wanted to keep it with the golds. This layer, this paper here is from, it's gold foil paper from Hobby Lobby, where you can buy the individual sheets, and it's not real thick, it's real thin. And I think I used the last piece of it. I don't have any more. I used a whole sheet of that. And because I used some on a different card. And then I used this punch to kind of decorate the corners. Martha Stewart. And you can stamp right on this. That's what I did. I made a birthday tag and I stamped directly onto this sheet of paper. And it stamped really well. I thought it would rub off, but it didn't. So I really like this card. I haven't decided who's going to get it yet, but it'll be in my stash ready to go. I really like how it turned out. So those are my projects. And then my friend Debbie Vignola, we're doing a swap. It's just an ATC swap, and I received hers. You know, I gave her a couple suggestions, and she was so fast to make it and send it, and I thought it turned out gorgeous. Our theme was Christmas, and she did this vintage Christmas ATC using laces. Oh my goodness, she works that lace. I just love this, and I love how it turned out. So Debbie, I want you to know that yours will be on the way soon. I hadn't had time to get to it. I mean, I remember sending you the email, making the suggestions, and I thought, okay, she's gonna, you might have sent me an email and I just haven't seen it, but I love this, girl. It is so pretty. I can't wait to add it to my collection. So, and then the cute little bag. That is too cute. I wonder, did she make that? That is too cute. But I love it, Debbie. So expect yours to be in the mail soon. And she had a small card insert. I like that envelope. And look at how she did that. She's got my name in the circles. How cool is that? I love it. I'm going to put that in my album. And she just gave me, sent me a note. And it just says, here's my vintage Christmas lady, Diva. Oh yeah, I did say, and she just put them together, which I think is so cool. I usually don't do vintage, so I'm not sure if this is what you want. Let me know. I can always give it another try. Oh no, Debbie, I love this card, and I think this is one she got in her 3x3 card challenge that she did. This one is made by Christy Nitro. Christy, if you're watching, I love how I've got that stamp and never know how to use it, but I love that. So Debbie, be on the lookout. I will be sending you yours, and thank you. And if you would like to swap another, you can come up with a theme and let me know, because I love ATCs and I love collecting them. So that is my video for today. And you know, I didn't tell y'all why I was home this early in the daytime. I got off at 11 o'clock. I ran all of my errands. I paid some bills. I went to the grocery store. I don't have to do those tomorrow, so that is awesome. And I can actually have 2 full days of just crafting or doing whatever I want, and I am so excited. So thanks for watching, everybody. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. I have got to do some work on my camera situation here. I'm leaning over really far to be in the viewfinder. So, and leave me a comment, and Debbie, look to see something from me really soon. Bye.